Alright guys, I am back with a video, and today I wanted to talk about that Kevin Owens thing. I talked about it on Raw, the Raw video I did this week, where I talked about how pissed off I was with the whole Kevin Owens thing, and I wanted to do a rant on John Cena and Vince. I'm going to do a rant on John Cena and Vince McMahon, because a lot of the time, most of the time, we know it's down to Vince McMahon and John Cena. I mean, all the wrestlers that John Cena has beaten over the years. How many guys has John Cena feuded? How many young guys? Let's think: Dolph Ziggler, Ryback, Bray Wyatt, Rusev, Kevin Owens. I think he feuded with the Spirit Squad once. There's so many guys. I think Chris Masters. The list goes on. There's so many. I think when you've got a wrestler who was red hot like Kevin Owens, the WWE should have booked him a lot better. They booked him superbly well the last few months, but after the Money in the Bank lost or whatever it was, and then he lost at Battleground last Sunday, he just has lost quite a lot of his steam there, and there's rumors that he's going to drop down to the card now because of John Cena's fucking stupidity and because of John Cena's ego. Kevin Owens could be going down to the mid card again, and that is not a good thing. How are the WWE and Vince McMahon and John Cena supposed to build up young stars if they're going to feed into John Cena every damn year? Oh, look what it was last year. Last year, everybody thought that Bray Wyatt was going to be a top star for the WWE, and he was going to be this year a WWE World Heavyweight Champion. But no, they fed it to John Cena at WrestleMania 30, and then he got buried at fucking Payback, and since then he hasn't been relevant since then. And they tried to make him relevant this year with feuding with The Undertaker, and that feud was shit. And that was because of A, character has sucked for Bray Wyatt, and 2, John Cena's buried him, and 3, WWE creative team have lack of interest in Bray Wyatt and lack of faith for him, and they keep writing the same ridiculous shit for this guy. And the list goes on. John Cena's ego is too damn big. If it was me booking this Kevin Owens and John Cena feud, if I was going to book this feud, I would book Kevin Owens to go over 3 times clean. What is John Cena's issue with losing 3 times clean to a younger guy? I mean, it's John Cena putting over young talent, A, making a main eventer in Kevin Owens, and B, keeping him there for the next 5 to 10 years, because let's face it, John Cena is not going to be there much longer. And I think John Cena and Vince McMahon's problem is, and I'll even bring Kevin Dunn into this, that they only think that people like Randy Orton and John Cena and Sheamus are going to be our top guys. We're not going to think about keep pushing guys, and Roman Reigns are even putting that list. We're not going to think about pushing guys like Dean Ambrose and Ryback and Luke Harper and all the other guys they've had in the past who are big guys, and Bray Wyatt. They only think about a certain amount of guys. If you're not in the Breakfast Club, you're not getting pushed. If you are in the Breakfast Club, then you get a push. Like, I just heard him like hell to me. And that's what they think. And if they have got that, I mean, I'm surprised that the WWE is in business with the shit that they do. I mean, it's stupid shit like that. I mean, having John Cena win 15 World Championships is ridiculous. I mean, he's been there, what, a decade now, and he's won 15 times already. I mean, it's astonishing to me. The talent you have on that roster, and not most of those guys haven't even had a world title opportunity. I mean, you've got some who have, but some who haven't won a world title yet. And you keep feeding it to John Cena, Randy Orton, and even Sheamus. I mean, look who's your current Money in the Bank holder right now, Sheamus. I mean, you could have gone to somebody like a Dean Ambrose, or somebody like, I don't know, somebody who could benefit from a Money in the Bank, like Seth Rollins benefited from it last year. It's just, in my opinion, the WWE and Vince McMahon and John Cena they just have too much time. They just think that it's better business to push the Breakfast Club and forget about the rest of the roster. That's what I just think, in my personal opinion. And I know what Triple H is doing fantastic with NXT, signing guys like Samoa Joe and Finn Balor, but what are these guys going to do when they get called to main roster? Are they going to get the same treatment like Kevin Owens has got, and Bray Wyatt has got, and Rusev has got? Or are they actually going to give a shit about these guys? I don't know, because in my opinion, the way the WWE works with their pushing people, the new guys, it goes one way. You get pushed so far, and then you get shoved down by John Cena. That's all I see, guys. What do you guys think about this? And that is why I think that, that this company sucks, in my opinion. I do not find myself interested in watching the WWE anymore. I do watch Raw, and I've just recently started getting back into the product, but only maybe because there's Undertaker Brock Lesnar feud, and that's about it. The rest of it is just shit anyway. So what do you guys think of what I talked about in this topic? Leave your thoughts about this rant and the concept of all, guys. That's what you guys spread out.